morning, everyone. I am very happy to welcome you all to this technology forum and press conference on biosecurity and emerging technology against the knife fish in the Laguna Lake. The electronics engineering students of the Technological Institute of the Philippines here in Quezon City, led by Mark Anthony Susbilia, conducted breakthrough research and design on control strategies against the knife fish. The research and design of Mark and his group are an offshoot of TIP's implementation of outcomes-based education, or OBE. The research and design have national impact because the knife fish at Laguna Lake threaten the freshwater fish supply on our tables and the livelihood of people dependent on the Laguna Lake. As predator, the knife fish are predicted to wipe out the freshwater fish in Laguna Lake by 2016. Here is Mark, a humble boy from the leading technological school, that's TIP, on the threshold of dramatically changing for the better the waterscape of the Laguna Lake. It will be interesting to note and to know how such innovative research and design can emerge from a school such as TIP that caters to financially challenged students by still charging one of the lowest tuition fees. As a backdrop, this is because TIP believes that higher education is the best way to empower the youth. What better proof of empowerment of TIP students than a TIP student taking into his own hands a possible solution to the food security problem of national proportion, a problem that also threatens him as a student and his fellow students and countrymen. TIP believes in empowering students through higher education of the highest quality. So later, I also would like to invite you to just look around the campus to see for yourselves. TIP provides its students the best teaching and learning environment possible. TIP has state-of-the-art laboratory equipment, an excellent faculty lineup, a quality management system certified to ISO 9001 standards, which system ensures repeatability and consistency of processes, and an environment marked by simple but functional lines. To make the empowerment of students a reality and achieve excellence in education, TIP also embarked on two trailblazing initiatives that have enlivened the landscape of Philippine higher education. These TIP initiatives are outcomes-based education, or OBE, which I mentioned at the beginning of my speech, and outcomes-based teaching and learning, or OBTL. Started as early as 2009, and two, TIP's bid for ABET accreditation launched in 2011. OBE was a strategy on the part of TIP to achieve greater excellence in education, as I said, and OBE is at the institutional level, while OBTL is at the classroom level. OBE and OBTL entail a shift from teacher focus to learner and student and outcomes focus. With OBE, the teacher starts with the end in view. TIP realized that the paradigm shift to outcomes-based education had provided universities outside of the Philippines that pioneered in outcomes-based education an edge over others that had not yet made the shift. The TIP implementation of OBE, its state-of-the-art laboratories, as I mentioned, its quality management system, and continuous quality improvement, or CQI, to strategically position TIP in its quest for international accreditation from the US-based ABET, formerly known as the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology. ABET, an outcomes-oriented international accreditation body, is acknowledged as the global gold standard in engineering and computing accreditation. May I hear the students clap to that? At this point, therefore, TIP wishes to proudly announce for the first time to the public the international accreditation of 18 of its engineering and computing programs by ABET. There is only one school in the whole Philippines that has ABET accreditation, and that school has 10 programs accredited, while TIP has 18. The school charges more than double what TIP charges. Examples of schools with programs accredited by ABET are Stanford University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, National University of Singapore, California, Polytechnic State University, UCLA Berkeley, and the likes. As you can see on the board, the 18 engineering and computing programs accredited by the Engineering Accreditation Commission and the Computing Accreditation Commission of ABET are for EAC, TIP Manila, Chemical Engineering, Computer Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Electronics Engineering, Industrial Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and for Computing Accreditation Commission, Computer Science, Information Systems, and Information Technology, all for TIP Manila. For engineering, for QC, this campus, Computer Engineering, Electrical Engineering, Electronics Engineering, Industrial Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Sanitary Engineering, and for computing in this campus, Computer Science, Information Systems, Information Technology. And you might want to take note of this. The information systems programs of TIP are the first and the only IS or information systems programs accredited by ABET in Southeast Asia. The culminating design project of Mark Susbilia and his group won in the 2013 DOSC Regional Invention Contest and Exhibit, or RISE, under the CIBOL Student Creative Research College category. It is a manifestation of the achievement of the desired outcomes, a thrust of OBE, a manifestation of TIP students' professional competence, a manifestation that they were able to exercise their critical and creative thinking in providing solutions to discipline-related problems and in contributing to nation building and national development through the application of new technology. In response to the call of the Laguna Lake Development Authority to contain the knife fish, to preserve the Laguna Lake's ecosystem and protect the livelihood of the industries dependent on the lake, these TIP students took the challenge to help address the adverse impact of knife fish. Through their culminating design course, they developed a device that uses acoustic waves for attracting knife fish to lure them into the fish cage. Once inside the cage, they could be exterminated through controlled electrocution. Another problem about the knife fish is their rapid population growth, as shared by the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. The TIP students, therefore, developed a different device, this time using magnetic field as a medium to adult the fish eggs, which will prevent them from proliferating. In TIP, we create avenues for intellectual stimulation among our students. It provides opportunities for students to have an understanding of the impact of professional engineering solutions in societal and environmental contexts, and to demonstrate knowledge of the need for sustainable development. With your support, by bringing this to the attention of the country, we can do even more to ensure that our skills, our leadership, and our innovations in engineering contribute to nation building. I would like to thank you all very sincerely. I know you took time out from your busy schedules to be here very early this morning. And I'd like to thank the project manager of this technology forum and press conference, our newly appointed Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, and also the Dean for our Information Technology Education, Dr. Bart Tamili. with the team of Dr. Castor Deucaris, Balik Scientist. Dr. Castor, Engineering and Architecture Dean of TIPQC, Dr. Jesus Padilla. ECE Program Chair, Sherry Arenas. And of course, a big hand for the student researchers and their faculty advisors. Please stand up, please. May this event pave the way for establishing critical linkages towards stronger partnerships between TIP, government agencies, and civil society. I wish you all a very productive forum, and thank you very much.